Don't ever let me see Daria players in this chat ever again. I can handle a lot of disrespect, but coming in here and openly playing Daria, that's too much for me. Oh, I missed an alarm again. I don't know how I keep sleeping through alarms. But yeah, that's the slightly late start that we're coming from here. I was like, alright, so my sleep schedule's kind of fucked because I spent about 10 extra hours day before yesterday on fucking a Minecraft server because adult humans are playing vanilla Minecraft in 2017. But that's okay. I'll take a little nap, I'll set an alarm for when I'm naturally coming out of REM, and then things will be okay. They were not okay. I slept through my alarm. I don't know how. I think I just need to make it like a trucker alarm. One of those fucking 120 decibel air horns. Like, whether or not you wake up for this one, you're gonna have hearing damage, buddy. So now we're gonna play a super high interaction sword deck. And by super high interaction, I mean absolutely no worthwhile interaction whatsoever. It hits face. That's his job. I'm getting marginally better at piloting this. Most of the decisions to be made with this thing come down mostly to early interactions and knowing what my opponent has to deal with early followers. That and like being able to do baseline, what are the odds I top deck a commander type estimates, which really come down mostly to intuition and pattern recognition past a certain point. It's very much the sort of archetype that resonates with me. That's not bad. Yeah, making our way to A2. I'd like to be streaming this from Masters at some point. I feel like it's definitely possible for me. If a memer like Rizaku can get Masters, I'm sure it's not impossible. Tempo, boys! Oh, look at this curve.
Too slow.
Look at this beautiful curve. Something's about to get large. It's me!
What's this?
Every time Vania comes down before, like, Evo turn, I look at this shit like, maybe I should consider respecting that.
Too slow.
My life won't end here.
Then I remember what the fuck I'm playing.
Oh, there's Spartan.
Yeah, we curve like a motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I shouldn't have let him kill my fervent there, but like, now we get maximum meme blader, which is okay.
I shall gracefully engage.
This is efficient,
I
but
shall
like,
gracefully engage.
let me go fast here. Here's my lethal threat. Word up or get hit in the face.
Should have been quicker.
Oh, the value on that though.
You wouldn't. I've no regrets.
The order will remain.
Alright, you might make it there. I believe you have it. You have the possibility to make it there.
You're done for.
A little blood. Saber strike.
See, if you believe somewhere in your heart that you're just better at Shadowverse than the other person, they will trade into you and they will feel like shit for it, no matter what deck archetype they're playing. It's me.
Weakness the power.
Evo's the bat. Let's go. You're gonna hit my face? What?
The battlefield awaits.
The fucking balls on this guy?
Blood King! You wouldn't.
Me? Really? Conflict is everything. I seem to have lost.
Blood players, man. Blood players are fucking crazy.
The pleasure was all mine.
Yeah, he actually hit me in the fucking face. A2 maybe soon. Or maybe I can just dance around next rank in 200 for about 55,000 years like the last time I streamed Shadowverse. Always a good plan. Forest Bat. I know what those do. It's Rune! Yup, easy guess. Tyrone, how did you know?
must
Well,
die.
you see,
I guess
everyone
you're
plays
looking
Rune.
for a
Alright, I don't usually like keeping white general going first, so I might just scoop both of them. Without confirmed commanders, it usually feels a little dead if I'm not playing it on an Evo turn. Did I say commanders? I definitely meant officers. So. Alright, that feel when no one drop. My potential damage.
For the nation!
so we're gonna go a little slow. You can't kill this, I know you can. You can do that, and you can mildly irritate me. That's, like, definitely within your capabilities. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna put it back down since White General's survivable. Yeah, that fuel one, no quick blader indeed. I also, like, quick bladers are not even that great against Rune, honestly.
It's chilly here.
It's chilly. Nice token deck.
Raise your blade.
My life wasn't here.
Alright. So this is not the greatest defense I've ever had against turn 4 Rune, but it'll do. Maybe. Alright.
Order will remain.
So you Wind Blast the General. Alright, now where's Levi? No, you're just gonna bounce it? No Evo. Alright. Man, I really wish one of these was fucking Fencer. It would make me a mildly happier person.
The battlefield awaits for the nation. You're
Anyway,
done for.
here's me hitting your face.
Together we're an onward ho!
I don't know if I can go fast enough for this one. I have Assassin combo available, but I don't know, man. Shit's gonna be tricky. Third time the same fair would come into play. They really like bouncing this fucking thing. I don't know. Like, bounce something of Evolved or something. You want to slam that. You want to slam that and take damage off your face. You know you do. I just smashed 4 again. Online actually feels so bad it isn't real. What? I mean, alright, if that's what you want to do with your life. But, I need you to know that you've created a somewhat non-ideal situation for yourself. Oh, yeah. When you go slow, but Rune goes even slower.
The pleasure was all mine.
My god. People are playing like fucking maniacs today. He had 1 HP left, you couldn't do it. Yeah, like he's gonna ward or heal. Unless he can kill me out of hand, which it's Runecraft, so it's technically possible. I would've just fucking ended him sometime in the next 2 turns with literally any source of damage from anywhere. Like fucking Princess Vanguard into Centaur Vanguard would've done it. Alright, going second will keep White General. I'm still working out how I feel about mulligans on this deck, but White General as an Evo target seems pretty compelling to me most of the time. Hey!
Let's speed things up.
You're gonna
Too
die
slow.
instantly to a fucking anything. Anything at all. It's D-shift and he'll just snipe it. Thank you, guys. Ha. And yeah, I guess. As tempting as it is to just sit here and fucking,
Too slow.
Mentor's teachings and look for another 1-drop. Just because I want to flood board with officers for White General. 2 1 HP targets is like, eh. Alright, so you bounce the Quick Blader. I'm not really sure how I feel about that one.
My mission is complete.
Alright. So he's got Snipe on deck. I mean,
Let's speed things up.
what else is a man to do?
Too slow.
So that's 2 Alberts. White General's not gonna do shit for me. It's just gonna hang out. This is pretty silly.
You wouldn't.
I feel like holding White General might have been a little damaging. I'll have to play around with it, honestly.
For the nation.
So this is a super weak turn 4 for me.
You're done for.
But hey, if Fervid somehow stays on the board, there's some pretty amusing potential Albert value coming up.
I'm just a mage who's as old as dirt. Here we go!
What else is a man to do? Hit face, of course.
It's just like
That's what we
back
do.
in the
That's how we
old
interact
days.
with the game. On a fundamental level, you hit face. Alright, so here comes the Levi value.
My
Now
conviction
you wanna
does
use that
not
crimson on my
waver.
face. Yep.
You wouldn't.
You can't go after me about trading if I literally can't face.
It
Come
won't be
on.
long now.
That ain't fair.
A little blood will saber strike.
This is actually incredibly shit for me. It's probably over.
This is your fate.
Unless he makes horrible mistakes.
You won't get past me that easy.
A revelation.
And you're gonna slam those both into Albert? Yeah, you know better than to leave it on the board. I can get Wind Blast. There we go.
This is the end.
Alright. At this point, I'm not really sure how much I can race this guy, but, thinking really hard about that 0 mana, huh? I could DOD to try and take damage off my face, and then I'd have 7 in hand, like, The precise order in which this goes down is gonna be kind of messy. But Levi is just gonna sit there, hitting my face, and I know he's got shit out of hand.
I'm all tuckered out.
It feels bad. Interdasting.
I'm just a mage who's as old as dirt.
I mean, I can just totally DOD Levi. Like... It's not like I can get anything else into play, so... Fuck it.
I'm all tuckered out.
Their hand might be fake. Yeah, it's basically what I've got to crutch on at this point. I'll drop this as like a super fake diversion. And if they take the bait, I'll laugh my ass off. Alright, that doesn't really count. Because it's still spell boost. Alright, let's see the D shift. Show me Flame Destroyer. Show me fucking D shift Flaming Glass. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could use that without a target. Anyway, you die now.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
The novice helped out, but I prefer to do it this way.
It all ends here.
Just so he knows that I had it. It wasn't a top deck, it was all planned and calculated exactly according to my fucking calculations. Literally prescient. I'm good at this game because I can see the future, actually.
Pleasure was all mine.
The Flame Chain was for spell boost. Like, it kind of sucks when it literally doesn't hit anything. But then again, how do you complain if your opponent has no board? 11 match wins. Oh yeah, I'm win streaking, aren't I? I figure something stupid and meme is probably gonna end it before long, but I'm enjoying the climb while I can. Oh boy, it's Blood. Blood is one of those weird matchups for me where I actually have no idea what the fuck I should be doing or if I should be winning it. Alright, this all goes back in the deck. Could be decent. Really want to see White General and like a decent one drop off this.
Blood and pain awaken me.
I'll take it.
Let's speed things up. Too slow.
He did his job. He might die, but at least he did his job. Their hand was fake this entire time. I love that feeling, realizing that my opponent is also playing a card game and sometimes they also get bullshit. It's invisible to you most of the time. You sort of have to look for it. It's me! Huh? I could drop Fervid and try to disrespect.
For the nation!
I don't want those to be super attractive trades, so... I'm just gonna let you do your job. We about to go slow!
Shed tears of joy.
Shed tears of joy.
arrived.
He's arrived.
Should have been quicker.
You gonna slam my Fervid? Nope. Of course not. You're gonna go face like an asshole. Alright.
The battlefield awaits! Onward ho! Go Bloodkin!
So you did what you needed to do.
My life
And Vania's just gonna sit here making my life sad. I have to hold that. I have to believe in my speed. This is so dead.
Go Bloodkin!
Bam.
Go Bloodkin!
Bam. You don't actually want to slam any of these into it, though. Yeah, you're gonna hit my face.
You wouldn't!
Of course you are.
My ally is justice.
Conflict is everything.
I figure I should at some point probably stop Vania. So instead of evoing for face here, I might... Yeah. It's one of those little things where I'd like to stop Vania for before Evo turn. And if it leaves a commander on board, that would also be pretty cozy. But at the same time, 8 damage to your dome. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, I kind of have to
You were
do something about that.
On my royal, follow my lead.
I feel Vania isn't a threat when their board is full of bats. Yeah, but he's got too much damage showing on board for me to ignore it, honestly. Like, I kind of have to believe that he has literally nothing in hand to sit and look at that board and be like, no, this is fine.
My mission is complete.
See, a lot of haha worthy trades here, but... Alright,
You
so he
wouldn't.
removed that, and he's reducing down.
You wouldn't!
So I might be able to make it there. I'll lose 5, I'll lose 4. It's gonna be one of those things where he has to let me make it there, I think.
For battle.
It won't be long now.
But hey, man,
A little blood
what
will
can you
save
do
us.
but his face? Yeah, Fortress is what I was thinking. I could have disrespected it, it looks like, but... Oh yeah, I die. I am dead! Implants are so good.
War is so intoxicating!
I was really expecting him to just sit here and rope me. Yeah. Now see, what I learned from that is that trading slightly earlier would have allowed me to survive. But, what's trading? Something to store away for later. Aggro Blood can't not have any face damage in hand. See, exactly. It's like, there are some archetypes where you know they're gonna do something, and then there are other archetypes where you know they're never gonna do anything. Mostly Dragon. I'm sorry, Dragon players of the world, I don't understand your spec very well. But everyone I run into who plays Dragon doesn't do anything. It's like, alright, I guess one time I lost to Dragon, I got killed by discards out of hand, and it's like, alright.
Fighting in despair,
That
all
was
you know?
a valid engagement that I had with the game, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. Centaur's the wrong 2, but it's okay. I actually really like Princess Vanguard. Princess Vanguard is like the most okay feeling 2-drop ever.
Too slow.
Because nobody wants to actually slam stuff into it with 3 HP. We have Fervid here, but no commanders.
For the nation!
Too slow.
Stop!
We're gonna hit people in the face. Ha. That's interesting. I don't think I've actually seen that before off the top of my head.
My ally is justice.
So let's cycle a little bit here.
Slow.
We'll see what we lose. What do we lose, boys? Alright, the commander. So no centaur next turn, but that's alright. Oh yeah, you're gonna scripture the fuck out of that. I know.
Become a worthy knight.
Conflict is everything.
Nice hand, idiot. Alright. So I see this is the rarely seen doesn't do anything Haven. Your evil deeds. Let's see it, buddy. I know you've got it somewhere in there.
Let me ease your pain.
Oh, you're so done.
You're done for. Love remedies
Or-
on.
Yeah, you die.
Should have been
Thanks for
quicker.
playing.
The battlefield awaits.
Actually, does he die now? I don't think so. Huh.
Let's speed things
Well,
up.
now he does. Fuck.
You're done for.
Together we're unstoppable.
slow.
Onward, ho! Here's how it's done.
Envy you.
When you forget math, the quick blader shows it to help you out. You're done for. Completely non-interactive Haven versus
Pleasure was
completely
all mine.
non-interactive Sword. Okay. Deck building is a skill. Luck is a skill. Curve is a skill. My god, I look like shit today. What is hair? I hear the ice cream truck outside. Apparently it's circulating again. I haven't heard it in a while. And every time I fucking hear it, I want to go out there and just smash it. Just to bits.
You must die.
Alright, Sword Mirror.
Stand back.
Sword
I have
Mirror
this
is the
covered.
only situation in which I ever actually trade. It hurts my soul to put back Albert. But you sorta have to. Oh, look at this, great selection of 2-drops. Can I see a meme blader off the top? Not quite.
So that's how it's done.
That's how I always feel when I don't have a 1-drop. Alright, it's okay. They also suck. Alright, so with no 1-drop, I guess this is the most valid thing I can drop right now. Should have been Fervit, but... I sort of want to smack him with Centaur. Just get something regarding that done.
Leave this to me.
See, and now this feels like okay.
Conflict is everything. Centaur thrust.
No! Retreat!
So we'll cycle in
Here's
here.
how it's done.
Now you have a white general with no valid fucking target. So I'll probably just slam Fervit on the table. I don't know. That also works.
Conflict is everything.
For the nation.
Centaur
Here's
thrust.
how it's done.
Give Unica a gentle love tap. God bless Unica. I want to bash her face in with a brick.
Strength and beauty
Here we
together.
go.
You're done for.
And you're gonna slam right here.
Ironclad.
Yep.
No.
Because you know. Because you're not a fucking dumbass.
I see.
My ally is justice.
You're done
This is
for.
weird.
Titan
Anyway,
fire.
this
Here's
is
how
now
it's done.
hitting your face. This is not real. He's gonna outreach me and I'm probably gonna lose this one.
Mission complete.
Yeah, good use of Bane. Haha. He feels kind of bad about trading with that 3-5 though. Or maybe he doesn't.
It won't be long now.
You gonna hit my face?
A little blood won't stop
11 to the
me.
dome? Nope.
Avenge me, comrades!
And now you're thinking really hard. Yep.
My mission is complete.
Okay. So I've had better days.
The battlefield awaits.
What's this? It won't
And
be
I tell
long
you
now.
what, we will not give in the temptation to not face.
So this is the end.
This is what I've got. Here's me. You really could have hit Floral with that Bane. Or I could have gone face with it, which is what I did. Because you go face with things.
Sir.
I don't know. It's fucking A1. So, mostly the way I play right now is testing my limits regarding how much I can disrespect other archetypes and when. It's knowledge that'll serve me well eventually. Like, I mean about being fully non-interactive always face, but it's mostly as a benchmarking tool. Oh yeah, now I'm fucking sad.
All ends here.
Now it's done.
I'll cut all the
We
wicked
won't
down.
give him an inch.
Oh yes.
We're together forever.
Mom, he's hitting my face.
I'll lead the charge.
Raise your blade.
So that's how we're done.
And now I'm fucking dead. Unless I can somehow miraculously survive long enough for T9 Albert and that somehow saves me. It is over.
I will.
Oh yeah, now I'm fucking done. You should honestly just swing in with all that. No, play it safe.
The order will remain.
Woo!
So that's how we're done.
I've been in this situation more times than I can count, honestly.
Slice 'em and dice. Chew on this.
Yeah.
No! You wouldn't! An exemplary
Exact
battle.
damage. The elegance on that one. Told you, once you realize you're on win streak, you lose. That didn't seem very direct, though. Like, I had another win. That definitely seemed like it was just coincidence. Like, don't get me wrong, I am the guy who will ascribe fucking false patterns everywhere I can if you give me the opportunity. Humans are built to see patterns, and I am built to be a potato. I actually have the Minecraft autofishing running in the background, so I tab over to check on it occasionally. It's gotta multitask, gotta use this fucking computer for something.
You must die! I guess you're looking for a fight.
Alright, that's pretty bad. We're gonna put all that back, actually. That's, okay, I guess. We'll see if I see a 2-drop. Vanguard's nice to have here, though. Alright.
I'll lead the charge.
Can I get a 2-drop off the top? But can potatoes see patterns? How can patterns be real if our eyes aren't real? Oh yeah, it's pretty bad.
So that's how we're done.
That feel when no 2-drop. I couldn't have even kept anything there either. Maybe I could have kept one fucking, I sort of feel like putting this down for triggers, but, I'm not gonna get anything out of it for a while, so.
Time to shine.
Unbelievable!
We'll see.
It's knowledge I seek.
So that just makes either trade he can make here feel really bad. Which means he will hopefully go face. I will bait him into going face and then hit him in the face. How many times can you say the word face before it stops sounding like a real word? Alright, so he left the commander in play, which is cozy for me, I guess.
The battlefield awaits.
Playing
Onward
curve
to
-1 all day today.
No!
Here's how it's done.
No. This doesn't look super compelling.
I'm just amazed.
Probably gonna be
Who's this
DoD
always
Levi
done?
and then all he does and pray for reach.
It's just like back in the old
No one ever
days.
attacks that commander though. Yeah, nobody ever attacks Princess Vanguard. It feels so bad. Why do you play others' music when there's a perfectly fine keyboard behind you? Can't you multitask? Oh yeah, I'll just meme on you guys with the piano. No big deal. So that's what I got, man. I got a complex about my music anyway. If you guys ever hear that shit, consider it a fucking blessing. No one ever looks at who's a commander. I'm sorry, where the fuck did your health go? Well, you see, Runecraft exists in this game and does things to people. As you have more life, aren't you the aggro? Yeah, that's what happens when you don't fucking drop anything on turn 2. Whoops.
It won't be long now.
Sometimes you just don't get good hands.
You can teach me nothing.
You pitch everything and there's still no shoe drop and you feel bad. So now I just die, I think.
You're safe with me, Captain.
Like, I think the most I can do here
You're done for.
is just slam this here and pray that he bricked the rest of everything else, like he never sees it Aria or something. Sure, there's a Runecraft card with spell boost, skip +1/+1. Yeah, Runeblade Summoner or whatever, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Bye, guys.
Blimey.
It's been fun.
An exemplary battle.
Yeah, I've gotten hit with that a couple times before. It's one of those weird things where you don't see it often enough to respect it, but when it happens, you still feel like shit. The other reminder, all Daria players are degenerates. I'm not like... I say that in the most loving way possible. I understand that you're just trying to do what you can to survive in this cutthroat world we call Aggro-verse. But, could you maybe not? It's weird how rare it is. It feels pretty fucking strong. Yeah, it seems like one of those things that, like, doesn't get the chance to go off super often, though. Better to just go for the more reliable stuff, since it's stronger than most things anyway.
You must die.
Prepare for defeat.
Alright, so we'll put back Alritas and, okay, that's not bad. Perfect Soldier and Defensors. It feels cute every time. Why'd I have to get this going first, man? Because if there's nothing you can target, it just kind of fizzles. Okay, won't even let you play it. We're gonna say hi, we're gonna be polite, chat. Oh no, he's hitting my face. Alright, so this feels super good right now. It's really a no-brainer. I mean, yeah, if you say it like that. Sort of hard to argue with, really. It feels bad, man, if I have to slam this into Urias, though. Can I just disrespect Urias? Can I do that and get away with it? I sort of feel like I have to.
My life.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna make him deal with me. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit there and look at Urias and be like, nah, this is fine. I sort of. Oh god. Okay. All right, you do you, man. Whatever. Alright. You're gonna get large today. You can't disrespect 2 Urias. Watch me do it anyway.
I shall gracefully escape.
Here.
Oh yeah. Wow. That was pretty bad, actually. We're not very good at this game, actually. I forgot what fucking turn I was on. Like a genius.
It's me, Vania.
It's me.
You will soon learn.
Now you make me.
I'm gonna lose by 1,
Oh, blood cat.
and it's gonna be totally my fault.
No.
I'm powerless. For now.
What is this? You got all 3?
Wouldn't.
Alright. Anyway, I guess I win now. So, that's a thing that just happened.
Conflict is everything.
done
that
for.
certainly happened, I guess.
I am one with
I
the
shall
spirit.
gracefully engage.
Your strength.
When you're playing aggro blood, but you can't put any damage on the board. Nah, it's all Urias. I'm a 1-3. Aggro efficiency. That's the kind of shit that happens. Like, sometimes your opponent just doesn't have a real hand.
Pleasure was all mine.
And you win because you could not possibly have lost, and that's how Shadowverse works. A1 is wild, or steak sauce rank here. Everything's fake. I am told that this continues all the way to Masters, but there seem to be varying reports on how real Masters actually is. Yeah. I guess I never really appreciated before how slow Urias is in the grand scheme of things. Especially if you have creatures with actual staying power.
You must die.
Now, if I was playing Banner,
Prepare for defeat.
then I'd be fucking sad. Oi! I should have pitched Novice. That's fucking bad, man. Masters was actually beginner this entire time. Got him. It's okay, never mind, I'm the best at mulligans. Show me a 2-drop off the top. Here's Princess Vanguard. Watch this, guys. Princess Vanguard off the top every time. Hey!
Become a worthy knight.
This game's okay. No exclamation point Vanguard. Vanguard is a humble card. He does what he wants. Not going face with the fucking Blood Wolf. What kind of animal? Eh,
The battlefield
yes.
awaits. Onward. Here's how it's done.
Maybe it could have been an assassin just to make him feel compelled to just slam something into it. But like immediate face damage though.
Let's have some fun. Nice and
Wouldn't.
slow.
Alright.
Wouldn't.
So you're just gonna not do anything about me being here, which is great. It is so unbelievably tempting to just look at that and not kill it. What kind of clock are we working with here? I got one. Eh. I'll slam it here since it's his Evo turn
Here's how it's
next.
done.
And that's the only reason. So next is DOD plus Evo anything. You're gonna claw yourself?
Together forever.
Real? And you're gonna reduce into the fucking... Look at this absolute fucking maniac.
Comrades.
I'm at 15. I don't even need to DOD this.
Excellent work.
And so all we do is kills him next turn if he doesn't ward or heal. Which, I mean, it's blood. You never know.
Suffocate in the chains of hate me more.
That's it? Like, that's actually everything?
Safe with me, Captain.
Yo, why don't I ever get games like this when I'm not on stream?
Your strength.
I get like fucking hyper-optimized control blood every other game when I'm playing off-stream. Like, this is my fucking all. I'm actually Masters, 30k.
The pleasure was all mine.
But no. When I play on stream, I get fucking spuds. It's a mystery. He has vengeance, so in reality, he's winning. Dire Bond. Dire Bond is one of those whack-ass cards where, like, I just look at it every time it comes down and I know, oh yeah, this is gonna be Shadowverse, alright?
You must die.
Time for me to prove myself.
Shout out to the Twitch API not working. If the uptime command bounces, just try it again. Alright. 113. Seems okay. You can also install Franker Face Z if you just want to have uptime stats for everything.
the charge.
Like, it just shows the uptime of a stream in a little box below the player, which is cool. Yeah, I do my best to start on schedule, Envy. Welcome back, by the way.
Come on, let's play.
Feels good! May Fanfare didn't do anything! Feels good every time. And now this stays on board. On today because that 1-3 PP22 Angel will deal 1 damage to the enemy. Exact damage, man. It gets there. Huh. Alright.
I'll lead the charge.
Here's how it's done.
Now Centaur is gonna stay here for approximately 1 nanosecond before being blasted to oblivion by a token effect or something. So we're just gonna watch that happen. What? You actually fucking what though? Dude, this game's imaginary. Nothing is actually real. People play like fucking insane. I don't know what to think. This is gonna be Evo Fairy now, isn't it? He's gonna Evo a fairy into me. What is your plan here?
We're together forever.
People are too wild for me, man. This is honestly too much.
Time to shine.
You're done for.
Sorry, you won't escape the
Whatever you want, dude. Clown Fiesta. That's what it is. That's what Steak Sauce Rank is. It's a fucking Clown Fiesta. Dude is running multiple cards that just read "Don't do anything,"
So sparkly.
and he kills Princess Vanguard again. What are you doing? Okay. So we got there. We got there exact. That's your turn, though.
You're safe with me.
Alright.
Captain.
Can we get 1 damage? Can we change everything?
Really, to take- Oh, come on.
What do you got? Show me the memes.
Blimey.
Alright.
This ends
So he
here.
lives another day. Now I'm out of cards, so watch him just win this for no reason.
I failed you, my y'all.
Alright, man, here's what I got.
Raise your blade.
Here's me hitting your face.
Is everything.
That was kind of convenient, actually. Alright, you got no evos. So what are you gonna do to deal with me? I love how often this happens, where I'm just playing whatever comes off the top and waiting for them to lose. You don't have anything, do you? I don't believe in you. Whap. Whap. Clears my board exactly and then hits me in the face for 6.
You wouldn't.
This is Albert off the top, though. Every time! Shadowverse is easy!
Saber strike.
Easiest game of my life, dude. Game is literally too simple for a complex intellect like myself. Back to Hearthstone. Back to
pleasure was all
MTG. Back to
mine.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know why I play this. This game is too much for me. Alright, so next rank in 34. We're on our way out of Steak Sauce, boys. Back to Duelist. Back to Karnov's Revenge. Back to Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix. Play it for waifus. mean, that's an okay reason to
must
play
die.
it. Some of the designs in this game are whack-ass and fake, but like... Honestly, I'm gonna hold both of those. I believe in dreams. Do you guys believe in dreams? See, Shadowverse is about dreams. I have a dream that I'm gonna slam this quick blader onto the board, turn 1, and they won't have May. That's my dream. What's your dream, chat?
Let's speed things up. Too slow.
It's if you don't play him turn 1, that's potential loss of damage. Everyone knows that. Nice lag. No, dude, I love it. This is perfectly normal and fine.
Excellent work.
So, how are you doing? My dream is that you somehow lose to Forestcraft. What do you mean, somehow? Roach smacks me sometimes, man. Alright, so we're dealing with that. We're dealing with that. There we go. Sometimes you can believe in dreams.
My ally is justice.
So now I have 2/2/1s on the board. Oh! Seems good. You always start with 1 more HP. There we go. Turn 1 Quick Blader is the most consistent inconsistent thing in Shadowverse. What? Okay.
The battlefield awaits.
Oh no.
Onward,
Your
hell!
followers can't be damaged by spells or effects, of which I have none. So here's me, I guess.
Together forever.
Come on, let's play.
Alright. So it killed the Quick Blader. Rip in peace our Quick Blader. Rip in peace our White General target.
Come on, let's play.
This guy bounces May. My god, this game's too hard for me.
Let's speed things up.
Alright, here's what I got.
Too slow.
And then I guess if one of these somehow miraculously manages to stay on board, I'll leave a White General. Not but Albert, though. I'm just gonna hit him in the face. Let's play.
Hey, let's play.
Are we about to see a Fairy Evo? Fairy Evo confirmed? Yup.
You're done for.
Slamming into the Vanguard.
So sparkly.
Should have been quicker.
Alright. You know what we do? Nice top deck Alwitas, though. Next turn secured.
You are done for.
Anyway, you're now handling this.
A little blood won't stop. Saber strike.
Ow!
White General feels so good to fucking play as an Evo target, but he's so, like, it's so rare that I get him off at all. So often, on turn 4 or turn 5, you just don't have fucking officers because people are so overzealous about clearing your board. Well, I guess not overzealous, since I do this to people.
I'm the Force Protector.
Alright. So you're gonna play like a maniac, huh?
The journey continues.
So this is the end.
I can dig it.
You're safe with me.
I, too, can also play like a maniac.
Away with ye,
I don't even know what the
Skirmid.
objective of
I'll be
this deck
taking your
is.
life.
I think it's intended to be a Roach combo as piloted by a fucking meth addict. Like, I don't know. Let's play. Here's the Roach. No? Alright. So your last Evo is gonna go to that. And you're gonna Evo the Fairy. Makes sense.
So sparkly.
Gotta get that value.
Failed you, my y'all.
Can I get a top deck DOD? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? So, I promise I'm not cheating, by the way.
The pleasure was all mine.
My top deck luck has been good enough that I feel the need to clarify I might actually be Yugi. But I swear to God, no server-side manipulation is taking place. It's just the heart of the cards, man. Haven't you ever watched any anime? You watch Yu-Gi-Oh! You watch Cardcaptor Sakura? Watch Itataki Seiki. So we're just gonna sit here, I guess, and win games with the power of pure memes. He's just following the script. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shadowverse is scripted. You guys didn't know? Insider tip. You won't hear this from any other top streamer. Shadowverse is actually fully scripted. Going second, I'll keep novice, and 1, 2, 3 it is. This is like Call It in the Air, except instead of having a 50% chance to be right, you have like a 3% chance to be right. Are satanic rituals considered cheating? As far as I'm concerned, that's fair game. I'm not touching the game client.
Easy money!
Oh my god, I was gonna give you $2 from getting that Albert Top deck, but because of DoD now, guess double or nothing. Well, thanks for the love, Envy. $4. So can we get 4 bullshit top decks? The gameplay is pre-recorded, only the camera is real to make illusion. Yeah. Pre-recorded, scripted. Alright. So let's hope one of these stays on board. So we gotta get that hot T4 going second white general. 5/5 ++2 +0. Yeah, I've been exposed, by the way. Please use the report button down below. This is obviously pre-recorded gameplay. Alright, so he can only kill one. Which means we get to do this after all. We get the efficiency Unica kill. Let's go, boys. I'm back. Did A2 happen? Yep. We got there. We have freed ourselves from steak sauce. So this deck looks cancer enough for me. Show list blocks. I actually don't have a list on the I don't have like a deck list link or anything because I'm not used to people actually thinking my gameplay is worth anything. Because it's not. I'm just getting incredibly lucky, as I'm sure you guys have figured out by now. I'm gonna DoD that and not give a shit about anything. What I should actually do here is like maximum him.
Just can't seem to get inspired when I sit down to make music.
See, because I could drop Princess Vanguard and Assassin into the cudgel. Or I could drop Princess Vanguard, Evo it, slam cudgel, and then Assassin his face. Yep.
Become a worthy knight.
I've made a decision. But Tyrone, isn't this more costly than just DoDing it? Shut up.
Here's how it's done.
Besides, I want to give myself a little bit of reach because I'm sure something stupid's about to come up. Is A2 also a steak sauce?
I obey the Lord's will.
See, like that.
I obey the Lord's will.
These are a great example of things that you should save DoD for. These motherfuckers.
Prayers turn to light.
These disgusting fucking apes. Alright. So,
I've said my last prayer.
this is now happening.
I've said my last prayer.
Alright, we're going a little slow, but it's okay. I believe in me. It's not, it's a joke. Okay, see, I had me disappointed there. But there was some top tier steak sauce tech I was missing out on. Oh yeah, we're going slow today. What if assassins instantly killed face like they do followers? I said from the beginning that Bane should just kill people. This feels like shit. But I sort of want to hold Evo, and I'm sure you guys know exactly why. Destroy -1 is still destroy. Yeah. I actually had a long conversation with people in the Discord earlier about, like, the precise meaning of the immune to damage keyword. Because a lot of games will take stuff like destroys X, and it actually means deals damage to X equal to X's max life. Alright, so this is super fake. Because he doesn't know. He doesn't know. But yeah, I'll grab that deck list for you after this game. So, get ready to screenshot, I guess. So he lives by 1 to this, but he still has to deal with it? Oh, that's pretty spicy.
Prepare for battle.
The glorious T9 Evo meme saber.
A little blood will saber strike.
10 damage out of hand. It's like I'm really playing Runecraft. And now you gotta handle this.
So the key here is to show up.
Alright. He's staying alive, boys. You're gonna slam everything on board into that, because you know if you don't, you die.
And the good news is, this facility
So this is the end.
He did his job.
you can learn,
I'm so proud of him.
practice, and develop.
Alright.
You're safe with me, Captain.
Okay.
What's this?
So can we make it there? Watch. Seraph's gonna come down this turn and he's gonna ticket from fucking... Oh. So there we go.
I failed.
I was
you
wondering where
again.
one of those was. Alright. I'm actually gonna hold Centaur on the off chance that I get a commander off the top. So what do you got? Alright, he goes back up. Yeah, this is starting to look pretty spicy, actually.
My allies.
Alright, so I'll bust through this and keep him
My
alive.
life won't end here.
Kinda sucks that it feels like that 4 damage was wasted. Alright. Place your bets.
Lost in wayward ones.
Is this like Alana that just didn't draw the amulets? Ancient Lion Spirit with no Evo.
No.
Feels Potato Man. Let's meme things up.
Speed things up. Too slow.
Alright. What do you have? Do you have any more healing that you'd like to inform me of? I swear to God this guy's healed a full fucking pool by now.
My conviction does not waver.
So you're gonna reduce my board because you have to. I wanted you to disrespect the quick blader. Okay. That's what you do. See, now that makes sense to me. Alright, can I get a Novice Trooper off the top? That was close. 6, 10, 12. He has 17 on board.
My allies just.
So I don't know what's about to happen. He can't kill me with what he's got on board. But he can kill me with his board plus literally anything else. And the fact that he hasn't already done it would seem to suggest that he can't. The Apocalypse deck is basically top deck heroes.
You wouldn't.
Like, it just draws you absurd shit.
You wouldn't.
Like that. You're Servant of Darkness. It's a 13/13 for 5 mana. Well,
So that's how it's done.
feels bad, man.
I should have foreseen this.
That was a lot, dude. They went down to 1 and pulled it back. I actually respect that. That is like, your deck did its job, man. Havencraft is some kind of beautiful scumfuck vortex. And yeah, Call of Cactus is a fun way to cheat that into play. How many heals did they use? Oh shit, I was gonna get you that deck code. Oh, my bad, dude. I just auto-cubed without even thinking.
You must
Anyway,
die.
I'll hit you with a deck code.
Time for me to prove myself.
I guess after this, motherfucker. I'm sorry about the man. I have actually no short or long-term memory. This is a recording. Sucks. Fast as fuck emotes.
Charmed.
Feels good every time.
Don't hurt me
Alright, so, I guess we're gonna set this up since it's forest. Top deck healing totally deserved to win. Was it top deck, though? I wasn't quite watching their card positions. Man. Those 5s, though. You're gonna slam? You're gonna leave it on the board. Interesting choice. Now these are both dead. Make no mistake, these are both gone. There we go, he was looking for the trade. See, he knew that I would play Centaur Vanguard. He's too cerebral for me. Here's May, to make me really sad. Nope. Alright, so you're just dumping all your ferrets onto the board. Yeah, this feels kind of bad. I guess I can drop both of these as white general targets and just kind of hang out for now. This is gonna suck, though. This is not a strong position to be taking a Evo from. Yeah, here's EPM.
Guide me, Elder Tree. No.
You gonna full reduce? You gonna full trade? What a maniac. Alright. So I guess I DOD your EPM and then, that's the turn. We're going slow.
Ooh, sparkling stuff. Gimme.
White General, why do you betray me? What are you thinking about? There you go. Okay. So Quick Blader's about to do his job.
You're done for.
5-3 Quick Blader out of hand.
There's no time for use too slow.
This game's cool. Yeah. They got a lot of potential set up here, though. Exact damage feels bad. Yeah, I gotta be aware of Boulder Forest more.
It won't be long now.
I never count it. Oh wait, AJ, how do I into Auto Fisher? I built a thing, and I'm standing at it right now on the Minecraft server, if you want to go check that out. So he's got 8 showing on board. 2, 3, 4, 6. I can hit him for 6. I think the right play here is probably...
What's this?
Because I can't afford to disrespect him right now. But...
I shall gracefully engage.
yeah, because 8 on board plus Roach represents a pretty significant death risk. So I guess I'll just hang out with that. I might still die. This is pretty bleak. He's still got an Evo. See, he believes he has something. Or is he fishing for another Roach because he doesn't have one? No, he played Goblin Mage, so... he's got at least one Roach. If he had 2 Roaches, it would have killed me, so I can assume he's only got 1 in there. It's for 4, and then you bounce it, and it hits me for 7, plus 2 from Goblin Mage. Yeah, I think he wins off that. Unless he, like, spontaneously forgets how to do math. Which is always a thing that can happen with Roach players. Hey, there we go. He did the math.
This ends here.
Alright, it's 6 because... fuck, yeah. Slam.
An exemplary battle.
Yeah. Ah, well. Sometimes you get comboed. Back to steak sauce we go. Game over. Return of A1. Alright, so before I forget, let's go ahead and grab this man. The least cerebral deck of all time. And here's your deck code. It's pretty straightforward, standard aggro sword stuff, just tweaked according to the curve that I find most, like, reasonable to get off the majority of the time. I feel like I might do something about White General. He seems like the only card in this deck that feels like shit to draw almost all of the time. The raw value on him when he goes off, though, it's baiting me. It's baiting me hard.
You must die.
No respect.
Father, come
The
on.
disrespect! I'm D1. Alright. We're going 1-2. It's Shadow, and I've never seen a Shadow player trade on early turns in my entire life.
Nice to see you.
Let's speed
Oh, they're
things
nice
up.
to me.
Too slow.
See, the Shadowverse devs realized a thing. They're like, so, you know what's good? Saying GG. Saying have fun. But you know what would be better? If we attach those statements to cute girls so that people would subconsciously parse them as being more agreeable than coming from a random internet person. And that's why the leaders talk. I don't want to see how many vials do you have if you have dusted every card that's not sword. I mean, I haven't actually bothered to do that just yet.
My ally is justice.
Because, like, I've got what I need. It's running well right now.
Mean.
So, that was no 1 or 2 drop, wasn't it? Huh.
I'm coming.
They're coming for me.
You.
Oh no, all of my damage.
My mission is
What am I gonna do about this? White General betrays me again.
Onward.
Shows up only when I don't have any officers on board. I heard somewhere that new expansion is coming from March. Yeah, I'm holding like 1,600 gold right now. Just to get a handful of packs right off the bat, see what comes up. Didn't even Evo because it can, you don't do anything with it. 3. 8. Alright, we're gonna do this.
raise your blade.
We're gonna hold Albert and DOD and pretend that we got some use out of White General.
Onward. Here's how it's done.
How the fuck is that autofisher working? I'll explain the details later, but basically it's this weird thing where, like, the bobber is detected by tripwire, and note blocks and similar blocks allow you to repeat RMB without canceling the action, which lets you buffer constant fishing. It's kind of fucked. There's really not an actual reason it should work. Like, there is, but there's no reason that reason should be a thing.
We're together forever.
Can I get another DOD off the top? Aww. I wanted one just for insurance. And here we
Pleasure was all
go.
mine.
Back to A2 we go. Up the fucking elevator. My question is, how do you get that many rupees if you only play sword, like the other crafts quests? Login gold, and I did all the elite AIs recently. I don't do quests. Like, I don't have decks constructed for any other craft besides sword. And I really can't be asked to log in and do dailies anyway. It kind of like, if I'm playing for progression, it feels
You
like
must
shit.
die.
Right now I'm playing the meme, and when you play at a meme, you can't lose. I feel like I should hold Assassin versus Shadow. But with no commanders, that could be pretty bad. I'll pitch it and see if I regret it. Never regret. Elite AIs are like... I imagine they could be pretty fucked for anybody who's not aggro.
Speed things
But
up.
against aggro,
Too
they just
slow.
completely wig out and forget how to play the game. So it's like, whatever. Yes! 1-1-1!
I'll lead the charge.
Too slow. Too slow.
so now here's what we got. Can I see commanders now? Commanders, please? Nope, that doesn't count. I sort of just want to let it sit there. But whenever I leave Unica, I'm always sad, so I have to do this even though it sucks shit.
Conflict is everything.
Time to shine.
Mean.
Yeah, they ignore some basic normal things like Urias. Yeah, for sure. They'll make weird trades, like... The Elite AI is basically set up to trade advantageously whenever possible and never miss lethal. That's what it does. Alright. So what was your plan? Walk me through your thought process when doing that. Well, you see, I have nothing in my hand because Shadowverse is a game in which you can lose on randomness. Okay. You're gonna Evo that and slam it into a 1-2 and then not have a Lich.
Souls of millions and arise.
I should DOD it just for memes anyway. Let's see what I get off the top here. Yeah, it's a good Evo target. I guess if you leave it, it's 3, and if you don't, it's 4. So, like, it's whatever.
Time to awaken is here.
It really is whatever. I don't want to Evo this just yet, though, so...
Let me ease your pain.
Okay, Healing Angel. Wasn't ready for that, actually. Is that standard in whatever the fuck this is trying to be? I don't know, Shadowcraft is a mystery to me. They just put down a bunch of cards that do stuff, and I do my best to ignore it.
You wouldn't.
Alright. So I guess we're spamming all Ludos, and then believing in top deck Albert's super hard. Shadow trying to be slow. Don't worry, guys, it's actually the most fucked up PTP setup you've ever seen in your entire life.
You gonna mess with me?
I'll show you.
He's gonna hit my face. Yep, he's still alive.
I failed you, my young. You wouldn't.
So he's showing 11 on board. So I do actually have to reduce here, which means it's probably gonna be, Yeah, I feel like it sort of has to be Albert to face, and then Palin's Fencer into the 4-4. And if he has shit in hand, then he has shit in hand, and it's okay.
My ally is justice.
It won't be long now.
On my rock, follow my lead.
War is such sorrow.
Saber strike!
Don't forget Assassin. I'm not forgetting Assassin. I guess I could have held it, but like... I don't think that represents a credible threat to them if I don't have something that, like, can fuck with their life on board. Alright, I'm good. I don't know. Maybe Palace Fencer into Assassin was the right play there. Time for their ward. I'm sure.
Judgment for heretics like you.
See, Kawi in any situation fucks me here. Like, at that point, there really is no win con. Like, I could remove that in any way I wanted and it would still suck shit. So I guess we give him this one.
So this is the end.
Excellent work.
And that is the game.
I should have foreseen this.
Huh. Well, there we go. Back to A1, boys. You guys ready to see this screen about 100 times on the stream? Because I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. This is a never climb stream. So what we do around here is we don't climb. Yeah, Kawi is like... Nothing makes me sadder than Kawi, I think. Like, the amount of value and lost tempo it represents is just enormous. It comes down and it wins the game on its own just by being there. It's fucking
You
hilarious.
must die! I guess you're looking for a fight.
This is honestly kind of tempting to hold, except every time I fucking get assassins, I want to kill myself. So, here we go, boys. Fervid will at least hopefully stay on board for a while. Especially if I bait a sniper something with Quick Blader.
Let's speed things up.
Is it bait
Unbelievable!
if they kill your Quick Blader? Yes, sort of. Is it not bait if they don't kill your Quick Blader?
Too slow.
Maybe.
Unbelievable!
Can I get a 1-drop off the top? That. I respect that. I understand. Close enough, I guess.
My ally is justice.
My life won't end here! Unbelievable!
Honestly, it was sort of tempting to drop the second Fervid and then just, like, hit him for 8 next turn if they both stay. But yeah, gonna bounce that like a motherfucker. So now we have, that fuel and curve.
For the nation!
Follow my lead.
Unbelievable!
This is actually an okay board state to have for me on their Evo turn.
I'm just a mage.
Levi will still kill all of
You're
them,
done for.
because there's approximately a 0% chance he doesn't have a piercing wound in hand. But,
No!
at least we tried.
No!
Huh, he didn't. Well, there we go. Princess Vanguard just kind of hanging out. I'll tell you what we'll do here. Let's search. Seems good.
Let's speed things up.
Become a worthy knight! You're done for.
Seems, reasonable.
There's no time for you slugs.
Follow my lead.
Too slow.
Unbelievable!
That cycle, though. See, every time I think about how shit Mentor's teachings is, every time I see it in my opening hands, I remember that shit like that can happen. And it's like, yeah, okay, this game's alright sometimes. Anyway, Ward Healer die. So they probably die.
Avenge me, comrades!
Looked at FEH for a minute and they're at 4 HP.
It's not
Welcome to Swordcraft. Smorkcraft. Chat, please post Smork. With a bang? Can't be, not yet. Did you try to attack Forge, or is it too expensive? I actually don't know about Forge. I haven't seen it in a lot of the lists I've been looking at, and I'm not a huge fan of it myself. Like, it feels like alright padding, but keeping board presence is already kind of like a knife's edge sort of thing with this. I feel when your spec has no draw. Thank you guys, I really appreciate that. Thank you for helping me out. So, can we like maybe get out of A? That would be pretty cool. He cute though, that's good. So like, maybe then I could put my, I could set my stream title that sick, AA0 swordplay. Because AA is apparently where people start giving a fuck about your rank. Oh yeah, I'll keep that. I gotta make it out of here, man. Alright. Good luck, H-Ops. Cram like a motherfucker, put all that shit in your short-term memory and then immediately forget about it. Believe in dreams.
Charmed.
When you're super charmed.
Hello.
Hey.
Let's speed things up.
So next turn it's gonna be Mentor's Teachings and Quick Blader. Because miracles.
Oh, Serpent King.
Oh god. Feels bad. Killing that just does not feel good at all.
Let's speed things
Oh
up.
wow.
Too slow. Too slow. Should have been quicker.
My king.
3 HP ward is a 2-drop. Built to troll. Is it going in a 1.5 rank? It's been, something. Yeah. I guess I'll just slam this down to maybe set up. Another centaur off the top would be cool. It means my Evo turn is suddenly 8 damage. Hit him with the tribunal. Oh yeah, this is losing for sure, isn't it? I just do not have what I need. Feels bad, man. Honestly tempted to slam this down, Evo it, and not do anything with it, just to have it with 4 HP. Christ.
What's this?
I guess I sort of have to do something. Should have been quicker indeed. The only way you lose is by not going fast enough. You see, if you kill them on turn 1, and you go first, that's the ideal situation. Yu-Gi-Oh!
I've no regrets.
2 tribunals. Yikes. I don't even have a valid DOD. What is this? This fucking maniac shit. I might actually just pass. Like, fuck, man. Looking at this, I may as well get something from them. They have to respond to Bane being on the board, at least. Tribunal of Evil and Evil. You're gonna push one of those now. Alright, so I got a scripture. Let me show you something. You gonna leave that? Of course you're not. But I got an Evo, I guess.
My conviction does not waver.
Well, I guess we're doing this now. Saving DOD for a ward.
No!
3 Alwitas.
I failed you, my
Yep.
Jarl.
Here's the ward. Show me the ward. I want to believe. Let me make use of this motherfucker. Come on. Show me something DOD-able. Alright.
You're safe with me.
I guess we're holding Evo now.
I failed you, my Jarl.
Random enemy follower, I'm sure. Oh, good. Alright. So that's what's going down now.
You're safe with me, Captain.
5, 6, 7. Alright.
Become a worthy knight.
No time to waste, I guess. As long as I've got something that can swing for real here. I guess I've just gotta slam it.
Away with ye! I'll be taking your life. No!
Here's the Themis, by the way. The odds that this is not the Themis are 0. Yep. I should have my board. Alright, and there's the ward. You're gonna Evo it because you're an asshole. And now I'm gonna top deck fucking Novice. Show me Novice Trooper. How long do I have here? Renascent. And then Seraph Lapis. Alright, so that looks pretty bad for me. But here's what I got. Now you're just gonna push it. You have to have something to push it. You didn't already, so something about that seems to suggest that you can't.
And P-Sus, isn't it P-Sus that we can
Yeah, there we go. Just BM. Please put down a creature so I can make use of this motherfucker.
May you rest in
Yeah.
peace.
I cannot believe I had to watch them think about that for so long.
Exemplary battle.
My god. Went too slow. Seraph is such a neat archetype, though. I love that kind of alternate win con stuff. It's the sort of thing where it's like you print one card, and suddenly the entire dynamic of the game can change. What do you mean, what? It's Seraph, it's what it does. You get to the last amulet in the chain and you lose. Or, well, they lose. I mean, yeah, no one would ever play Seraph at its current mana cost if you couldn't push the countdown.
I guess
It's
you're
fucking
looking for a
Aggro-verse.
fight.
If you can stall for that long, it's basically a win more card anyway. Like, there's no way he would have been able to make it work. That reads like it shouldn't have happened. Eh. It is what it is. Seraph holds on. That's kind of what it's built to do. Survive until the alternate win con goes off. So just live for a while, basically.
I'm just a mage who's as old as
They did
dirt.
nothing to the countdown of Seraph Lath's Glory Be. The card that the follower that they played had a effect that read subtract 1 from all countdown amulets. Yeah. I don't know why I even bother explaining these things, because chat will do it faster, and probably with less stuttering. Oh, talking is bad. Slam. Yep. Ah. At least I can keep this on board for a while. Because there was no fucking way Centaur Vanguard would have lived. Just one amulet only, not all. Alright, thank you for the correction. You gonna trade there? Atone!
Avenge me, comrades!
This game sucks. Alright.
Raise your blade.
Well, I guess I slammed down White General here and smack it into Levi to avoid at least that particular instance of busted value. Oh man.
You're done for.
Are you just gonna hit me in the face?
You'll be riddled with blades.
Please just hit me in the face. Please disrespect me.
You wouldn't.
The order will
You
remain.
wouldn't.
Wow. I'm not really sure what there is to do about that. I'm just gonna hit him in the face and pretend this match isn't happening.
A little blood will saber strike.
Maybe he'll respect it. Who knows? He's gonna kill me out of hand here, and I think that's okay. You have a start like that, it's like, okay. So you mean Rune can do this to me all without Daria, and then can win game regardless of board state with Daria? That's interesting. Please tell me more. I'm not salty. Maybe a little. Maybe just like a tad, a pinch, mildly peeved. Sucks. So they probably got draw in hand and they're wondering if they should risk it. Or they could just... Wait.
With a bang and a boom.
That was... There are so many ways they have lethal here. You really gotta make me sit through a Daria turn? That BM, man. Feels bad.
So this is the end.
Gonna take me all the way there? I actually can't tell whether that was just legendary BM or, like, the world's worst missed lethal. Alright. Well, in any case,
I should have foreseen this.
the result here is pretty fucking clear to me. They have no fear, man. Daria players have no fucking fear. My A2, it's slipping away. Shadowverse is wild sometimes. After this game, I am probably gonna make myself a quick sandwich. Just because, I woke up about 15 minutes before the stream, and then spent like 10 of it trying to convince myself that if I roll over in bed and go back to sleep, it'll be Thursday, and then I can just pretend that I got like abducted by aliens or something. But yeah, haven't eaten breakfast, or lunch, or dinner, but times are hard.
You must die!
You must die.
Prepare for defeat.
This is all kind of shit. I feel like I should stop pitching Assassin, but at the same time I feel like I should stop running Assassin. I can't stop running it though. Like, 3 PP removal single-handedly wins games sometimes. But only sometimes. Never forget it's only sometimes. Huh. Alright.
Become a worthy knight!
Time to
2-2 Vanguard, he begins. And this is like, this board feels pretty good against blood, regardless of variety, I think. Hit yourself in the face and then slam my Vanguard. No! He believes in himself. He has that strong belief.
Is everything.
Gonna cycle here. Let's try and curve out a little better.
Time to shine!
Now if I could get, like, Fencer off the top here, that would be beautiful. Help, this player decided to not end turns. The original BM. Get roped, idiot. He went face. The absolute fucking madman went face. Well,
Let's speed things up.
Become a worthy knight!
this sort of did its job, so, here's me.
Here's how it's done!
Time to shine!
My god, blood players are maniacs. Everyone's kind of a maniac in this game. Like, this game is so fucking gimmicky and insane that people just kind of play like nuts for no reason other than because the game will let them do it. You realize that regardless of what you hit here, it's gonna be over, right?
Should have been quicker.
Like, I still have 4 on board.
Wouldn't!
Just as long as you know.
Failed away!
Wow.
I seem to
I like that little flash of waiting for a response. Like, did he actually walk out and the detection was just better than usual, or was it just a connection blip as he went to surrender? We may never actually know. Anyway, I'm gonna make that sandwich now. I'll be back in like just a couple minutes. Please stay tuned to Smork TV for more dank memes and me calling top decks, I guess. I'm gonna rename this channel to Smork TV. Seems like a good idea. Oh yeah, I have to fucking turn in my missions before I go here. Got the Athena sleeves for degenerates. Woo! Anyway, BRB.
Rush a cold to a diamond, eyes forever shining. Your beauty alone inspire a nigga to rhyming. Thinking of the better things in life. Thinking of how I could persuade you to become my wife. Hand in hand as we floating over tropical sands. You're my lady, I'm your man, so let's further advance to the next scene. Be sleeping next to you, resting. You're the personification of all God's blessings. Coming to me in just one physical being. One physical dream that I want to redeem. Yo, voluptuous, sweet caramel, brown honeydew, satin skin, smooth to the touch. What a nigga do, so sensual. Her smile like a chemical extract of perfection. Rare mineral, she smell like a happy birthday on a Thursday. Quiet time, love, sleep in, awake early. Honey brown with the long black hair, teasing me with a kiss and a stare. Slight touch and you taking me there. So fine and it just ain't fair. So beautiful and so damn rare. She's angelic and energetic, using sex as a weapon. I reckon that I confess in the body is just a blessing from God down to earth. She needs to be in the church to prove we didn't spawn from fish, but God's work. Hurts to see her glow, cause her body beholds secrets untold, value like platinum and gold. But she is the key to open my mind and see the energy that radiates from the gates of heavenly bliss. I reminisce over touching a kiss while you fucking the bitch. I go to make none of my miss. Never scandalous, it's unanimous. After you were handled it, lights off and candlelit rooms are glamorous. So I call you love sexual, you look edible. Parallel, snuggle up close, intellectual. In a rendezvous, who was you a rap hairdo? No makeup, a jeans, shorts, open toe shoe. I wanna hold you, mold your soul, I will hold you, know you. Better than myself, never own you, but keep you, never leave you, I beseech you. God's gift to man is you wearing a see-through. Riding sea-dews in Atlantic Ocean, causing commotion. Lay you down, going through the motions. Keep the skin soft lotions, got me coasting. Down pretty round brown thighs, again a slow lady brown with the long black hair. Teasing me with a kiss and a stare. Slight touch and you're taking me there. So fine and it just ain't fair. So beautiful and so damn rare, yo. Look at this agreeable, delightful, delectable, unforgettable, so sweet she may be edible. She needs a pedestal to step out of heaven. You ready, boo? Never hypothetical, you facts. Fuck theatrical, baby girl, because you actual. Physically, your chemistry is so mathematical. How to use academics to define your spirit. You lifted my limits, your name off on my tongue is a lyric. She's a compilation of my mind's representation of a representative, representing an excellent revelation of time and dedication. Never impatient, she know the deal. Herself to me, so I can see her heavenly ways and heavenly gaze. And plus I know her that she hasn't asked for days. Okay, so as we lay, I reminisce on the day that we met. Please God, never let me forget.
I'm back. Got a peanut butter sandwich with chocolate chips. Let's fucking go. So here's something I feel like people miss a lot about Sword. Why does my game capture do that, bro? This is something that I feel like everybody else, including other aggro decks, needs to keep in mind. This is like that last Blood player. This shit I run into a lot. What you gotta know about Sword is that number one, their entire early game focuses on leaving creatures on board so that they can be valid targets for card effects. And number two, they have absolutely no fucking draw. So even if you are playing aggro against aggro Sword, it is probably worth your time to reduce at least commanders. Like, Jesus. Going second with 2, 3, 4 here? Princess Vanguard kind of relies on me seeing a 1-drop, so this is sort of risky. You know what? I believe in myself today. I believe in dreams. My dream is that I have a 1-drop in my opening hand. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, thanks to the curve, bro, I guess. I downloaded Shadowverse. Now how long until I become Susanna? Well, you can roll Dari off the starting account.
Time to shine.
Just be prepared to get those sick rerolls if you get absolutely fucked out of all legendaries. Now, it's not a particularly expensive deck, though.
You wouldn't.
Feels kind of bad slamming my commander into this, but
Conflict is everything.
I think that is the way to play this here.
Here's how it's done.
Here's how it's done.
Not wait.
Time to shine. Time to shine.
Ah!
And see, now we're doing the thing where I have 2 white generals, and I'm about to not have white general targets. Or
Oh, I was born ready.
it could definitely just be dragon. Don't you need the mobile version to reroll? You might. I think there's some other way of clearing Steam data or something. I believe you do need something on another platform to fuck with that, though.
Raise your blade.
You don't do anything, do you? You're just like generic 2-1? Alright.
You're done for.
Let's see if this guy big and strong.
Sorry, you wanted time to shine.
Move you away.
In any case, doing your first account roll on Steam costs you nothing, because you can just link over that data later with something you got from the mobile version, so, go ahead and just roll your first on the Steam client, and just roll with it. No pun intended, of course. It's like a DOD here, and then try to set up later for like a Trooper Commander Evo thing. Might be cute. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna remove this from their board and hang out for a while. I don't have any words, right? I don't know what the fuck Dragon has. So I guess this is gonna be a learning experience.
I am the harbinger of death.
Motherfucker.
You keep relying on me, Father.
Well, I've made worse decisions, like, technically. Can't even get that to 5 without... fucker.
The battlefield
You
ahead.
motherfucker.
My ally is justice.
So we'll just cycle here. Prayers.
It won't be long now. Together we're
Oh shit, that should have been
unstoppable.
Fencer, because this would have lived. Damn.
You have my gratitude. Excellent work.
When you just don't do math, that's pretty bad for me. This spells memes. Kind of hoping to see Alwida's or Albert here, which might buy me enough respect to pull this one out.
My mission is complete.
That was pretty clearly bad. I had both commanders in hand and I didn't even bother doing the math, because I'm just like, oh, we'll just keep Fencer for later, right? Trades don't exist.
Ready to witness my true
7
strength?
to my face.
My spear will stop you.
Ugh. Ah!
Yep. That's it. That's all she wrote.
I should have foreseen this.
That was the most direct fucking misplay loss I've had in a while. Yeah, all of Forte's leader voice lines are absolutely awful. Like, her design's okay, I guess, but my god, is her English voice work just to shreds? Wait, why did you play yourself as a card? Welcome to Shadowverse alternate leaders. They make sense. Alright, Rune. Rune I can understand. I don't know what the fuck Dragon does, but Rune I understand.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
I fight Rune every day. Fight me in real life. Ha, that's interesting. Well, at the very least, it's all beefy creatures. Can I get a Vanguard off the top? Eh. Well, at least I've got a 2-drop. So I guess we just, kind of slam this down.
For the nation!
Like, alright. You do your job. So I'll set this up here. Actually, it's tempting to just drop a second for White General. I'm made of memes for doing
My
this.
life won't end here!
Unbelievable!
Sorcery cache. Alright. That means some things.
Become a worthy knight!
See, this. Even if I don't even, like, even if I'm throwing these out of my fucking hand,
Become a worthy knight!
with no, place to put the effect,
Here!
that still feels pretty good. Leaves me Commander Presence. They can't clear it all. Bounce 1 Commander. Wind Blast of Fervid, and that's your turn. Yikes. Alright, well,
Raise your blade.
thanks for bouncing a commander with a fucking effect back to my hand, too.
Let's speed things
I
up.
do really appreciate that.
You're done for.
There's no time for you
My life
slugs.
won't end here!
Too slow.
Excellent work.
What is this? Is this like just the world's worst
through.
opening hand? They just didn't do anything for like 4 turns.
The pleasure was all mine.
My roommate was trying to explain to me why PSN was better than Xbox Live. I'm getting ripped off, but I'm getting ripped off less than you are. Paid online, XD. Yeah, PSN was better than Xbox Live, but like, now that they're both paid services tied to toaster DRM boxes, absolutely no reason to bother with either unless you absolutely must be playing BlazBlue Netplay. And from what I hear, BlazBlue Netplay is kind of an experience in and of itself. Like, it's that sort of thing. Oh, you have to pay for your internet anyway.
You
Can't
must
argue with
die.
that logic. Damn, got me there.
Prove myself.
I guess we'll hold this. Centaur Thrust. Still an A1.5, I see. Yeah, we're out of the part of the stream where I climb, and we're to that 3-hour segment where I just don't do anything. I had this right after I got into A1 as well, where I just bounced between A0 and A1 for like 10, 15 games. Just complete randomness.
I'll lead the charge.
Cool lag. When I was playing against AIs, I realized how much faster the game is when your opponent's turn starts instantly after clicking the button. Excuse me. Yeah,
Become a worthy knight!
seems legit.
Ow!
Get some creatures with staying power on the board. Slam Fencer next turn, I think. Play on curve. Have valid commanders in play. Well, guess not. Guess it's Centaur after all.
Conflict is everything.
This is gonna die fast, too.
Come on!
I feel like it maybe should have been Fencer to set up for double Centaur Vanguard on turn 4.
Conviction does not
It's
waver.
not exactly the most compelling turn 4, though. I think I'm okay with this mostly.
Come on, let's play!
What you got? You gonna bounce it for the kill, huh? Alright, well, as long as that's a nature's guidance out of their hand,
Avenge me,
I think I'm okay with that, to be perfectly honest.
I'll lead the charge.
What's this? You're done for.
This is a pretty non-threatening turn here.
Gracefully engaged.
I got DOD, I'll get all he does. I have no fucking hand to speak of. They're about to overdraw? No, they just, I always forget that the card count updates at the start of the enemy turn animation.
Hey, let's play.
Evo Fairy into my 4-3.
Hey, let's play.
You're gonna roach it and then bounce, but you can't.
You're done for.
Huh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're now looking at Control Roach. It's been a wonderful time.
Hey, let's
But I think this is the end of Shadowverse. Like, this is just the last deck.
What's this?
Conflict is everything.
It won't be long now.
This is about as far as we're going.
Oh, come on!
So I'm holding DOD, or trying to, because I'm prepared for some stupid Roach Ancient Elf bounce shenanigans. Getting to the point where people actually play real enough decks that I have to pay attention to how they flow and what they're likely to be doing on curve.
Come on, let's play.
Gonna bounce it?
Hey, let's play.
Play.
I'm the force.
Yeah, there it is. You're gonna Evo that, aren't you?
Come on, let's
No?
play.
Value.
I've no regrets.
Got him. Alright.
Life's fate is
Well, feels good to have waited for that.
Charge.
All I have is Alwedas. The spec with no draw. Sword is amazing. The sacrifices I make for sword girls.
Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play. Away from here, intruder.
Oh no!
You'll never get
What
near the
is
princess.
this? Motherfucker. I have to handle that too, like I have to actually respond to it.
You're safe with me.
God, that is just awful. Because you're gonna fucking bounce this and I don't have anything I can do about it right now. Like, I actually can't respond to that. I'll bounce it regardless of whether or not I kill the ward though. So I guess I just have to fucking fight him on it.
I'm sorry, Tia.
Here we go! This is the sort of stuff I mean where, like, even if you have kind of a rough start against Sword,
Just crying for help.
you really can just get away with waiting for them to not have anything. Okay, so they're not looping, which is interesting. Well, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so they have.
What's
Yeah.
this?
I think this is just about what I got here. Sort of have to, I want to believe in Enhance Albert.
Come on, let's play.
Setting up Roach or no bounce in hand. Yeah. I don't know what this is. This is a weird deck.
You wouldn't.
Alright, so Enhance Albert, and I have to actually, like, trade with him, which is pretty feels bad, man, if you ask me.
Strike.
Because otherwise I am guaranteed to die.
Magic. Shine on, crystals.
So, provided they don't have 1 damage in hand, this might happen. XD. I have a feeling I'm making people very sad when I play Professor of Taboos right after they got rid of the last one. Altered Fate. What is this? Yep. It's been fun.
Excellent work.
So,
every battle.
PCP? Is PCP Forest a thing? That sounds really fucking funny, actually. Never ends. The end is never the end is never the end. My god, it is fucking flaming in here. What's the AC set at? Hold on. Well, it's at 75. Looks like I'm just fucking sad. PTP Forest was the best deck in game at one point.
You must die.
What?
Mother, father.
That's hilarious. Break that down for me. How does this shit work? I'll hold 2 novices. I don't give a shit. I know my roommate's climbing with PTP dirt right now. Watching that shit go off is honestly the funniest thing I've ever seen. Just, hey, watch me discard my whole hand when you get Mentor's teachings, but they don't have any 1-drops. At least let me fucking target it on the enemy's shit. So I can, like, cycle.
For the nation!
Okay. I guess I'll hold that.
The battlefield awaits. Onward, ho!
It's gonna be one of those, isn't it?
We're together forever.
Are you
What is-
done? Can I play the video game now?
Battlefield awaits. You are done for.
Yeah.
We're unstoppable.
If you're above 30 shadows, 6 damage to their face and all of their followers per turn. It's kind of a beautiful effect. It's one of those win cons that I feel like is well set up from a design perspective. Alright. Finally got something out of him. And so now we get to do the Sacred White General Quickblader combo.
It won't be long now.
It's 5 damage instantly. What are you gonna do?
There's no time for too slow.
It's kind of like infinitely worse Seraph. Not really, honestly. It's like,
Should have been quicker.
it's just another slow win con.
The order will remain.
Alright.
Let's speed things up.
1, 2, 3. And
All
bonus.
ends here.
There's no time for too slow.
So that's what I got. Maximize number of targets to make them really sad.
Judgment for heretics.
The thing
like
is that
you.
most PTP decks during, like, while they're putting together shadows, will,
Too
be able to get
slow.
enough damage on your face that PTP only needs to tick, like, once or twice anyway. It's not like Seraph, where it's just coming out of the fucking void.
Here's how it's done.
1 HP, what you got? Alright.
Failed you, my young.
Val Tempest. But do you have heals or wards, though?
Time to awaken is here.
Well, sucks to be you.
I'll live again.
That's way better than actually doing the commander combo with Centaur, because it makes them think that I top-decked my win. So some part of them thinks that they could have won it if it weren't for RNG. Which is wrong, of course. But they'll never know that. Didn't get any Darius out of my packs, game is bad, etc. Feels bad, man. Yeah, shadows are basically, think of it as... Shadowverse doesn't really have the visible concept of the graveyard, but basically 1 shadow per card discarded, and other various effects can also gain
You
shadows.
must die.
This one's for my family.
It fucked me up when I realized that cards other than, like, specs other than Shadowcraft can have shadows. It's like, it does show your shadow count if you click on your deck. That's like one of those things that I feel like could be communicated a little better. It's kind of wild. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So here's me. It's ramp.
Become a worthy knight.
So there we go. There's the slowest 2-drop.
Light for the world of man.
I feel like I might tweak this to run an absurd amount of 1-drops again. That was pretty funny. Put the goblins back in and just hard meme on people.
The battlefield awaits. Here's how it's done. Onward.
Other thing that I might have done there is Mentor's Teaching and fish for a 2-drop, but not as reliable, so
We're together
I'll take that bad
forever.
trade. They're going fast. It might be Roost, honestly. That would be pretty fucking amusing. Yeah. I guess this is sort of what it has to be.
You are done for. Together we're onward.
Yeah, everything that dies or is discarded. So if you, like, say, get up to 9 cards and then fucking overdraw your whole deck, it's 1 shadow per card you overdraw. Stuff like that.
Be gone.
And yeah, Banish does not generate shadows. That's why Shadowcraft has that 1 card that's like all followers that would be banished are instead destroyed for shadow generation.
Sky Knights,
So here he is,
It won't be
the man of the hour.
a little blood won't saber strike.
They won't have to blow too much to get this off the board, but it'll give me a little time.
So this is the end.
It won't
Yep.
be long now.
Evo it to my face. And then all we do is Evo next turn, and then we try to reach for it the whole way. Yeah, all we do is, and then I have Dance of Death and White General Centaur as available combos.
You're safe with me, Captain. It all ends here. We live to
There's not really any super efficient trades here to be made, so I'm not sure it matters which order I do these in. Just keep myself alive as long as possible, so word first.
Gotta use your noggin.
Here it is!
Gotta use your noggin now. Exemplary battle.
Feels good to lose to Discard Dragon. Man, I'm never ready for that to happen. Yeah, that's what Discard Dragon does. It just kind of does things to you. Can I see your deck? Sure thing, dude. Let me copy out a code for you real quick. Fun and interactive. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine. The best thing about Discard Dragon is that the card effect is just damage to face. So no amount of warding will save you against it either. I have never seen that. Well, that's how it do. You set up a creature that says 1 damage to face per card you discard, and then you discard your whole hand twice, and then they die. For bonus memes, you set up 2, and you can actually OTK them pretty trivially.
You must die.
And when Discard Dragon actually happens, it goes off so rarely that you can't even really be that mad about watching it happen. Like, if it happens to you, you're just like, ah, that was pretty silly of you running Discard Dragon, and ironically, shucks. It's pretty good.
Charmed.
only emoted twice, though. What is this? Bugged? AJ wins take 2. Arena sucks. I play only sword.
For the nation!
What you got? Bounce it. 5 head.
The battlefield awaits! Onward, ho!
Kaleidoscopic Glow is one of those cards where, like, even if its impact isn't that great all the time, you still feel like you're wasting a fuck ton of time just by playing against it at all. You're just sitting there looking at your follower in your hand like, well, that was my tempo, I guess. That's cool. Oh. I feel like trying to set up Fervid here explicitly is kind of cheeky. I just want to get a commander in play and maybe potentially keep it in play.
Watch this! Onward,
Yeah.
ho! Ah!
And this gives me some plans. Because this is going to be the ugly Rune Evo turn. I'm just a mage. This game's voice cast varies wildly in quality. It's kind of amazing.
I'm just a mage.
He's just a
who's
mage.
as old as dirt.
Won't be long now.
You're done for.
Never.
It's just like back in the old days.
You know, Daria in JP is actually way less obnoxious. It surprised me.
We're together
Exact Wind
forever.
Blast. This is gonna suck.
I've no regrets.
Yep.
Ah!
Alright. I guess I just DOD Levi and get sad boys.
I'm all tuckered out.
No!
Like, alright. T6 Alwitas, and then T7 I can combo with the Ruthless and Centaur.
This you
And it's like, okay. Still went too slow. So if it's Merlin, this is likely D-shift. Which means I might need to keep damage off my face if I can't kill them fast. We'll see how things go after Alwitas.
You're safe with me, Captain. You're done for.
I love that sound glitch. I love it.
Take what we... Unbelievable.
Not killing Merlin 2015? Man, they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do. We get a Snowcraft rune deck. Summon 25 snowmen. Yo, when is PTP snowmen, actually? Does that work? I feel like that doesn't work, but my god, would it be fucking hilarious. You saw Wind, so yeah, DS. Yeah.
Blimey!
That should work. Golly, it's chilly, it's chilly, it's chilly, it's chilly, it's chilly, it's chilly, and then they die. I don't think it does because it vanishes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you overplay, you get that, blue fizzle effect, the banish effect. Yeah, I bet that's real. Alright, so we're gonna kill Ice Form for tempo, boys.
Become a worthy knight!
Conflict is everything.
It won't be long now.
I always feel weird actually, like, killing Ice Form.
Centaur thrust.
No!
Just hanging out here like, okay. Because it's way more satisfying to just look at it and spam emotes and pass turn without a word. Man.
It won't be long. long now.
I sort of wish there was a way to make Snowman PTP work, just for sheer meme potential. Please.
My conviction does not waver.
Avenge me, comrades!
So now what do you have? Yeah, Snowman PTP, exactly. Can I get Top Sec Albert? Aw, not quite.
Watch this.
For the nation!
Alright, so you have 1 HP.
No!
Can you kill me? Show me what you got. Is it without a word if you spam emotes? Thinking. Does Banner Sword not work in higher tiers? I don't really know. I could load up Banner and play a couple games and see how it feels here. But Banner honestly does feel too inconsistent for me to feel good about playing. Like, there are too many variables that go into whether you actually go off or not.
No! You
Straight up
wouldn't.
aggro is just more consistent for sure.
My
Alright.
conviction does not waver.
I've no regrets.
Successfully cleared. Now what do you got? They're still looking for it. They are almost there. It'll be next turn, almost certainly. Oh. Albert. Shit. Well,
I'll lead the charge.
this is a little awkward. Now I lose, I think. Oh yeah, there's no way they don't kill me here. Flame Destroyer. Here it is.
Here comes some real magic.
It's been fun.
Atone with your lifeblood.
How many actions can you queue before I surrender? Yeah. No amount of damage off my face would have prevented that either, so it just didn't go fast enough. Maybe I missed an optimization somewhere. I probably missed something that would have gotten me one more somewhere along there. I wouldn't have been surprised. Sucks. Is aggro rune a real thing? I mean, Daria is basically just aggro with fucking Daria taped on. Like, you just run a whole bunch of high-value creatures and hit stuff.
You must die.
That's pretty much
Mother,
how
father,
aggro works as far as I'm
run.
concerned. Oh boy. No officers, no one drop. Feels bad. Yeah, I'm seriously considering putting the goblins back, honestly. Is that the fresh cut? Hey, Barry. What's up? Haven't seen you around here in a while.
Become a worthy knight!
Alright, pleased to be staying on the board. Dude, all commanders. I love it. Give me those crowns. And 2 white generals. Lovely. Just fantastic,
Here's
honestly.
how it's done!
You're mean.
And so begins the slowest aggro sword. At least I can assassin next turn. You sound the exact same. I mean, it's not as if I've been taking vocal lessons. I'm not really sure what you expected to hear, to be perfectly honest. Jesus, this sucks shit, man. What are you even? I don't even want to blow assassin here.
Raise your blade.
Here's how it's done!
It's all commanders. I don't understand.
Watch me, miss.
I got a second stream 2 years later. He sounded so different to me. Hey.
Yes, I'm coming for you.
I mean, I've got an officer, technically. It's just... it is also definitely my removal.
The order will remain.
Avenge me, comrades!
Well. Ha, well there's that finally.
My ally is justice.
Fuck it.
Mom!
Dude, I don't even... I'm just sitting here doing nothing but running out of hand. Yeah, this is fucking over. Did AJ start streaming around like 17?
When they hop.
I started streaming a long fucking time ago, yeah.
My mission is complete.
We've been doing this for a while. Can I get like a date on when my Twitch account was created? I don't know off the top of my head if that's like a thing you can see.
Raise your blade.
Conflict is everything.
You're done for.
I am one with Centaur.
Really should have been Fencer there considering Rabbit Necro was here. Whoops. Bad food in my face. I guess it didn't matter since, yeah, probably pretty immaterial, honestly. Nothing is staying on the board for me right now anyway, so... Like, this looks pretty lost. I don't know about you guys. You can probably check for a confirmation email. I guess.
Let's speed things up.
What's this?
I started this Twitch account on a different email address though, and I don't know if I still have access to it.
It won't be long now.
Okay, here's what we got.
There's no time to slow.
That's my whole hand. This is everything. You're gonna answer it, and then I'm gonna blow up, and then I'm gonna top deck Albert on T9 and blow you away. Because that's how we do things around here.
I've no
See?
regrets.
Quickly, Evo the skeleton.
Time to go a little wild.
See, like, that line read is fucked up to me. Like, everything Serb says just sounds fucking dumb. Like, if he Evos Serb here,
You wouldn't.
I want to hear the voice line.
It's the pits for you. I've no regrets.
Not even. Just blow it all right there.
The battlefield awaits. Onward, ho!
Mean.
It's good that you finally got another banner, by the way. Yeah. The reign of Get Good. Nature Force finally over. I had that thing for a long time. It served me well.
Watch me, miss.
But now I've finally completed the process of removing all Elsword shit from my branding.
Yes.
Nobody will ever know that I'm actually a trash bag.
We're together forever.
Bap, 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 bap. Oh yeah, it's so over. Not even Top Deck Albert saves me here, I think. It doesn't win me the game here. It can save me, for sure. This also technically can save me. If they have absolutely nothing... Oh wait, no, they have an Evo. Fuck me.
Excellent work.
Oh well.
I should have foreseen this.
Better than I expected for such a absolutely trash garbage opening hand. Like, all commanders except Assassin for so long. Alright, peace, Barry. Good to check in with you again. Yeah. I'm sitting here like I've removed all traces of Elsword branding. Forgot about, something that might be important. Whoops! I'm a trash bag. I've considered removing that as well, to be perfectly honest. It doesn't really mesh with my layout particularly well. It's kind of a visually noisy image, and I think things would be clearer if I just, like... Fuck it, just take another piece of Madoka background art, slam it in there. That'll work just fine. But, like, there's some loyalty to wife stuff going on there. I don't know. I have no fucking idea what my plans are. And I do have this. I do have this here. Just in case I ever need it, which is every fucking day I need it. Why do you do that? What the fuck? Fine, I'll switch you back to hotkey mode. Motherfucker. Capture any full screen application loses track of everything as soon as I swap sources. It's so dumb. Sacred, please. Alright, happy Valentine's Day. Alright, that's a thing. Kinda forgot all about that. You at least drew that for me a while back. The streamer fan art stuff blows my mind. I am Brazilian. So we have the 3-2 Quick Blader, the most powerful force on planet Earth. And then I'm gonna slam this guy with 4 out of hand here. See, it's weird for me because I've never really felt incomplete while I'm not in a relationship. Holy shit, fucking die. So like Valentine's Day, everyone was like, oh, I'm alone on Valentine's Day, fuck this, somebody please love me, I'm eating all the chocolate myself, fuck this. I'm just sitting here like, sure is a holiday. I don't understand people who get so worked up about it.
I have lost.
Yeah. So, that's tempo. That's tempo right there.
The pleasure was all mine.
Now if I could just do that about 500 more times in a row, we'd be comfortably in Masters and I could switch to the real deck. Discard Dragon. I'm sorry, that's not the real deck. I meant Phoenix Roost. I'm sorry, that's not the real deck. I meant PTP. What's the worst spec to run PTP on? I guess PTP Dragon would probably be the most meme way to run it, because Dragon itself is sort of a meme.
You must die!
Time to get started.
I'm alone and in a relationship. You don't need physical presence. My current dude, we were long distance for like 3 years before we met for the first fucking time. Internet relationships are amazing. If you got a long distance beau, fucking set up a Vidya date or something. Do something cute. Go out, buy a fucking bunch of chocolates and just fucking play Overwatch together or something. Alright, so this is going slow. This is about to be feels bad man to the extreme.
Conflict is everything.
Because that's gonna blow up.
Shed tears of joy, I
PTP Haven. Yeah, PTP Haven would be pretty terrible. That does seem more or less completely non-viable.
Centaur thrust.
This sucks. Oh my god.
Onward, ho!
At least I have some potential value in the White General Evo that might keep me alive for long enough. But I take 4 here for sure. Plus whatever they put on the board.
We're together forever. You wouldn't.
And they specifically traded, so I wouldn't be able to activate anything. Loving every laugh. Yeah, this looks pretty lost, honestly. I don't even really have anything that activates off commanders, so like...
Raise your
I guess I can
blade.
just slam General as a big body.
Done for.
I shall overcome by the Knight's Code.
My blood is spilled.
Like, Novice Trooper's gonna get me nowhere here, so... I can Trooper Palace Fencer next turn and have like 5 out of hand, and then I don't know.
You wouldn't.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the claw got him there. Did it? One off? What do you have? Not quite, I guess. 5, 6, 7, 8. Man.
The battlefield
So check this out.
My allies justice.
It won't be long now.
This is like
Together we're
definition of sad
By the
math.
Night's Code.
Onward ho!
Now, so that's how it's done.
I should have foreseen this.
Yeah, I literally don't do any missions ever. Like, I've turned in missions maybe once. I just don't do it. Man. We are fucking falling. Welcome back to the middle of A1. This is rough, man. Game's not treating me right. Bad hands, good opponents. Holy shit, my back is knotted up something terrible. Just aching all over. I feel
must
old
die.
sometimes.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
This could be worse. You were one win away from A2. I was in A2 pretty comfortably, and then things happened. Dude, this fucking Mentor's teachings off the top with nothing on board. That's happened so many times. I'm about to toss Mentor's teachings for goblins and go back to mulligan everything if no one dropped the strat.
For the nation!
So here's what I got.
You
He
wouldn't!
missiles my face. The belief.
No!
You always trip with Fervid because Fervid becomes a nightmare if you don't deal with it.
Let's speed things up.
Relative odds this is staying on board?
Unbelievable!
0. Like literal 0 too. He had to wind blast it though. And he did nothing else, so I guess that's alright. Jesus, man.
For the nation!
I guess I put this on the table and just pray. Here's what I got. It's a 2-2, it does stuff.
This you fate.
And I Evo that.
You're done for. A revelation.
Yup.
No!
So now what? I guess that works.
Raise your blade.
I don't really know why. I'm a little sad about that. Just fucking whiffed value for no reason.
I should have foreseen this.
I'm gonna make a graceful exit here. Alright. So this is now a Road to Beginner stream. Just so you guys know, we are now D-ranking. That is officially the goal. When we lose score, it's all part of the plan. Alright. Shake off the salt. Drown the salt.
You must die!
Stand back. I have this covered.
I surprise myself sometimes. Yeah, Merlin's pretty good.
I'll lead the charge.
It's like, Merlin's usually a... It's like... Merlin is very bomb-like in the right situations, which is interesting.
For the nation!
Time to shine.
Wouldn't!
So I'm gonna eat a whole soul here and be sad. Show me the whole soul.
Leave this to
No,
me.
okay.
What's this?
Time to shine.
My life won't
Hey. We got value.
Leave this to me.
seems good. Yeah, I guess we just, you kinda did your job, so now...
Become a worthy knight.
My ally is justice.
Jesus.
My life won't end here.
Too fast for planet Earth.
Strength and beauty together.
Yep.
You're done for.
This is like Control Sword that fucking missing half its deck.
Ironclad.
No.
Weird stuff. I'm not gonna Albert him. I just want to get out of here.
Exemplary battle.
20-0. That sure was a game where they didn't do anything to threaten me whatsoever. Man, that 2-3 Vanguard,
It was all
though.
mine.
That was really what did it for me. Keeping that fucker on board. It's beautiful. I actually love Vanguard. I wish goblins counted as officers, because then I'd just fucking run 3 of them too. Easily. But because you don't get that value with Palace Fencer, they're just slightly weaker Vanguards, which is like... not always awful, but... eh.
You must die.
I guess you're looking for
Oh,
a
wait, are
fight.
literally too slow. Holy shit, pitch everything. That seems okay. Yeah, 2 Vanguards and a Fervit against Rune. Nothing looking particularly snipeable or missleable. Centaur, got Albert. No commanders for Fervid, but like, that's whatever. Yes, bounce the Vanguard. You're doing very well. We are all proud of you.
I'll lead the charge. I'll lead the charge.
Yeah. Here's another one. Return to sender.
It's knowledge I
The
see.
snowman card backs mean nothing. Nobody running snowman card backs actually uses snowman. Like, ever. This kind of sucks shit to drop, but it's a valid white general target, so I kind of have to put it on the board and just
Unbelievable.
let the general rock. I don't know.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
They'll both lead the charge. This is an egalitarian society. It's 2017. You gonna go face with this? No.
No.
Smart guy.
Raise your blade.
You are
And
done
now I'm
for.
going to blatantly disrespect your board.
Sorry, time to shine.
That ogre is going to trade into white general so fucking clean, but it's okay. Because I believe in my tempo. I believe strongly. More like I believe in my complete fucking lack of reach, and I believe in Levi's ability to clear my board regardless of what I do.
It's just like back in the old days.
Daria, maybe? Well, yeah, Daria, of course. Craig and Clark?
You wouldn't.
It's gotta be. Ugly fucking game. So I do have to reduce here, unfortunately.
No.
I just can't sit here and be like, nah, Rune doesn't have any damage in hand, because that never happens.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
Really? Really now?
You're safe with me, Captain.
See, they know something. They're about to BM the fuck out of me. Yeah, 3 HP. I do have to clear both of these, I think.
It won't be long now.
As far as, like, chances at survival go, this is where we're at.
How
I have one word. You have 4 cards, 7 PP. Ow, my face. I get the feeling I'm being BM'd.
You're safe with me, no! With a bang
Yup. Here it is. Show me 600 fucking damage out of hand.
It won't be long now.
you'll all be
Zero
swept
cost
away.
blade mage incoming.
Blimey.
Yup.
With your lifeblood.
It's been fun, guys.
Exemplary battle.
That is a little disappointing. I don't even really know what I could have done about that, honestly. Like, I guess I might have been able to potentially reach with Enhanced Albert if I'd traded on that turn. Maybe I do have to respect Rune Board like that, but goddamn, they reach so much better than me. It's absurd. You could have uninstalled Shadowverse. Hey, go play Blaze Blue instead.
You must die.
Prepare for
Implying Daria has a counter. Implying Daria has interaction forehead. I'll hold General here. He'll make me sad. Keeg is trying really hard to force the whole must die Daria thing, and it's working. Daria's counter is the player not drawing anything. Countered by RNG. Seems good. My god. I really think the actual problem is Levi. Like, Levi Piercing Rune is gross. No deck that has something like Daria should be able to maintain such compelling board control while not sacrificing anything. Like, what? This song is so fucking bad.
Let's speed things up.
Alright, so the off chance to leave this on board will be nice. Has Shadowverse ever nerfed the card? Like, is that a thing that they do? Yeah, 3 damage for 1 PP, then 2 to follow or 2 to face 1 PP, and then fucking Levi the man himself. Levi should be a fucking 0-1 or something if he's gonna behave like that. Like, I don't know, obviously probably not that bad, but Jesus.
Become a worthy knight.
Too slow.
Oh no. They nerfed Homecoming, for example. Harvest Festival and Homecoming. Huh. So what did those do if they were bad enough to nerf, but
Tears of joy.
fucking Levi isn't?
You wouldn't.
Too slow.
Slam that here. That feel when bats.
The battlefield awaits. Onward. Here's how it's done.
You need to spend Evolve to make him good, so it's technically balanced. Oh no, a thing you would have been doing anyway. Homecoming was 5 PP, return everything. Wow.
We're together forever.
You know you want to swing face with that. This song is so bad. Alright, set up the fortress. So what the fuck to do here? Once again, I don't have enough fucking officers. Jesus, I need to cut commanders or something. I'll drop White General and, like, I don't know, Avant Bladers for more reach? What do I do, man? I feel like this needs a little bit of recurving. Seems somewhat suspect. I could always assassin Vania and just be a gigantic fucking shitter.
Raise your blade.
Yeah, I think I'll just slam Vania here since
I shall over by the
Vampiric Fortress being out makes me a little antsy. Needs more Otohime? Well, clearly. I've also thought about fucking with Control Sword. If I can, like, put the dust together. Because Control Sword is fucking expensive. You need so much shit. Fucking Aurelias and Amelias and fucking Odins. So many legends, dude. In comparison, aggro is cheap and Banner is beyond poverty. Good night, Plo. Sweet dreams, my dude.
Shed tears of joy.
Here we go.
You will soon learn.
What a feeble little life.
The order
Alright.
will remain.
Now what? Summon Bloodkin? Yep. Unfortunately, I think they forgot how this amulet works. I wonder if I can just get away with it. He's got 2 in hand and 1 Evo, showing 6 on board then. Plus, we can set up Vampiric. He's showing 6. Plus like 4 at most. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the risk. I think I'm gonna reach for it. Who's ready for immediate regret? What would have been safe, actually, looking at my hand here? Unless they had heal, which I don't think aggro runs very frequently. I could have slammed the 1-3 into one of the bats and it would have been fine. Missed tactic there. But hey, when the situation comes up again, I'll see it. Learning process. Acrobatics! Go away. Huh. Alright, so if he's trying to trade into Albert, but it means he came up empty and he fears, so...
Let's defile the battlefield.
You gonna Evo implants her into it?
War is so intoxicating.
Because if you do that, you can't kill my... Ooh!
You wouldn't.
Why? Oh, shit. I also forgot how that works. Damn. Ah, well. Yeah, so trading him with one of the bats would have won me the game there. Oh, well. See, missed tactic, but now we know. This is a learning process. It really is. Ooh. Excuse me. Climbing is just a matter of finalizing the curve and working out the rough edges regarding what I do and don't know. TLDR getting good.
Prepare for defeat.
Yeah, we'll hold that. Oh, it's a worse 5-drop, okay. Shoutouts to the uptime command not fucking working, ever! It's the Twitch API, that's what's busted. I cannot work out how to make this thing fucking behave.
Let's speed things up. Too slow.
This is a pretty wild opening hand. Yeah, I'm seeing all the blood players again. It's pretty exciting.
For now.
Let's speed things
Blatantly
up.
disrespecting Urias as hard as possible.
The charge. Too slow. Too slow.
Just flub the board, make him deal with it.
Gabi's feeling hungry.
Gabi. Keen enchantment. Alright, so now you're gonna make me feel like shit for not killing Urias. I dig.
Conflict is
Let me just continue hitting myself in the face, by the way.
Time to shine. Too slow. Too slow.
These Alwedas are gonna be too slow to save me, I think.
It's me, Vania.
What a hand.
You wouldn't.
What are you thinking here? You want to face with it, you know you do. Just leave my board, please. Yep.
You wouldn't.
6, 7.
For the nation. You're done for. To my last breath, I'll fight.
Looking at his hand, yeah. I guess I'll do this.
Time to shine. Too slow. Too slow.
Centaur and Devania might have been the smarter play there, but...
You will soon learn.
Oh wait, no, I just left him with lethal on board. I'm actually retarded. Holy shit, it's time to stop playing Shadowverse for today. Oh my god. What am I doing? I'm losing is what I'm doing. Alright, so we're about to shift from autopilot to fully tilted in about a quarter of a second. Remember, you watch this because of my high-level engaging gameplay. Yeah, D-Rank stream, like I said. Everything's going perfectly according to plan. We're going down. Just like we planned. I want to die. I want to chew my own arm off. It's time to stop. Never.
You must die. Stand back. I have this covered.
Ah, sword. A spec I understand. Those card backs, though. Forehead. Fully tilted as a subset of autopilot. You think so? Maybe. Maybe you're right. But I got a 1-drop and they didn't, so Ailamau.
Conflict
Time to
is
shine.
I think I'm gonna try to make it. I'm gonna try to claw my way back to A2 and then just take a break.
Your service.
my conviction does not waver.
Alright.
Watch this.
Time to shine.
That 2-3 Vanguard is the most satisfying commander interaction ever. He just feels like such a pain in the ass to deal with early.
You gotta see me dance.
Pokemon, competitive, implying, etc., etc.
The battlefield awaits. Onward ho!
You did your job.
Hey, that hurt.
Cycle.
Time to
That's
shine.
cool.
That's a great game.
So if he continues staring at my Vanguard, it's only gonna get larger. When's viewer game stream? When I'm master, so I can meme on everyone. Right now I am completely focused on the constructed climb. Not interested in anything else.
You're done for.
Which is why I'm gonna fucking die.
I'll save you all.
So that lives with 1 HP. And now I get to slam Albert on the table, like, please handle this.
You're done for.
A little blood won't stop.
It kind of turn-based when only one person gets a turn. XD, Zero May Cry. So I've been thinking about trying to grab a new microphone. Because Daryl is in the market for a microphone. And I'm sitting here like, hey, if I've got a mic and I want a new mic, then we might be able to make something work here. Now call me crazy. Call me a psycho. You know, this is really tempting. With Healing Angel and Fence, they're probably Control, though, which means I can expect wards up soon. So I think instead of that, Tough choice here, actually. Don't do it.
I'll lead the charge.
I'm doing it. Video game.
My ally is justice.
It's a fake bomb. Handle me.
Sorry, time to shine.
Good use of Evo points. Please trade easily with my 5-2. Alright. Here's the free gelt, though, so I'm glad I waited for that at least.
Leave this to me.
You'll never touch Amelia.
Yup.
My mission is complete.
It all ends here.
There's nothing to
You run out of reach and it's just bad every time.
avenge me, comrade!
Loving it.
I'll lead the charge.
Alright. This can be saved by a handful of things. I have 19 life, it's a pretty sizable buffer. All I need to do is just gently left tap them to death. Okay, that's pretty bad. Did they get free gelt there, or...? Yeah, top deck Albert. That also helps. That was a good exchange. I had a case since I don't play smart decks, but why no draw? Because Sword doesn't have draw. Like, that is the actual reason. This craft does not have real draw.
Conflict is everything.
Excellent work.
Not free unless opponents have 3 on board. Yeah, so when you slam her down, if you have like 2 on board and you slam her down, does that count as 3? Or does that effect process after she's like... The order in which effects process in this game kind of fucks me up sometimes. Shit like multiple countdown amulets triggering and actually overflowing even when there's even when it seems like there should be board space. Because what they do is they all clear at once and then they all trigger their effects at once. Shit like that. Oh, opponent doesn't use shit. I can read. I'm really good. So, Max showing up in here reminded me.
You must die.
Path of Exile expansion. Who's hyped for 10 fucking acts, somehow? Who the fuck even does that? Not only are they introducing Act 5 and removing Cruel Difficulty, they're removing Merciless. It's done. Unified game now. No more fucking difficulties.
I'll lead the charge.
You don't know how fucking happy I am to hear that shit, honestly. Although I'm probably done with leagues. Like, I don't know, the new league gimmick is really fucking good. It's really good.
The battlefield awaits.
So I just have to slam with Unica here. No more permadeath? That's still a thing in hardcore leagues. Alright. Pray for cycle. It's nothing. The story will actually continue past Dominus. I mean, the story already continued past Dominus with Malachi and shit, but, you know.
You're done for. Together, we're unstoppable.
It's like whenever you level a new character in a league, always, your momentum always dies out around Cruel. Where it's like, you get into Cruel Act 2 and it's just like, I want to die. Well, this sucks.
We're together forever.
Gotta actually respect things now.
Become a worthy knight. You are done for.
Thanks to try to keep this in play.
The untrained
Yeah,
shall
no,
greatly
kind of
engage.
ominous. Yep. Learn to Oria, before shit is fucked and the gods are alive again.
It won't be long now.
Breach is over now, right? I can just fucking... Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is gonna get ugly.
You're safe with me, Captain. It won't be long now.
Frightening
So
Squire.
ugly.
I shall gracefully engage. I've no
Here's
regrets.
how it's done.
So this is the end.
I think I could have done those attacks in a different order and gotten off with like a follower on board. Shit, I'm just gonna stop playing. I need to not be playing Shadowverse for a while because I don't actually know how to play card games right now. Yeah, if Breach is over, then I can convert all my fucking currency into finally rechroming my chest piece on the Flicker Striker and just go hard.
Blimey. You're safe with me,
Speed
Captain.
things up. Too slow.
Hey, that hurts.
The vaguest chance of life. The session started so well, too. Yep. To Demonic Strike. Maybe I should pad with Demonic Strike for memes. Swap White General for that. Same place on curve if you squint. Turn your head a little bit. Can I get your deck code again? Sure thing, after this game. Actually, I can cancel right now if it'll let me. Because the cancel button usually has me throwing a fucking fit. Why don't you run Floral? Too slow. It's just not fast enough, it doesn't hit face. But at this point, neither does White General, so I'm thinking that might be a drop-in replacement. Would definitely solve the longevity problems, or at least address them. Breach is still going. Ah. Alright. I don't know, maybe I'll swap this after that. Or maybe I'll swap Florals in after this game and see how it feels immediately.
You must die. Is fighting in the
More officer triggers can never be that bad, right? Maybe I should fucking log into PoE right now instead of riding the Lost train.
Let's speed things up. Too slow.
At least when you blow up in PoE, it's like, whatever. Yeah, I'm super hyped for the expansion after seeing all the details. I didn't get a chance to read all the stuff on like the new progression systems and whatnot, but that definitely, like, I'm gonna have to immerse myself in that after this, just to see what the fuck is going on. And the League gimmick, man, it's exactly what I wanted. It's fucking super flashback. All the other League mechanics, except at the same time. Time for fucking Beyond Breach and, shit. Do they have, like, every past League? Like, every past League? Because that would fucking end me. That feeling no commanders.
Should have been quicker.
My life's down here.
Pantheon system. 4 major god perks, 12 minor god perks. Kill a god, unlock a perk, taunt them on the fly based on what you need at the moment. Huh, alright. Alright. So hit him with the efficiency here. Oh shit, played in the wrong order, I'm the best.
My life's down
Too slow.
No!
I've been doing that a lot right now. I'm just fucking... I'm not focused enough. This is what happens when I get out of bed and start a stream 5 minutes later. Bad things happen. I am not great at Path of Exile, but I'm super good at memes. Oh, okay. Just hand it to me. I have 2 characters that I'm proud of right now.
The pleasure was
One of them
all
always
mine.
moves and never attacks, the other always attacks and never moves. Flicker Strike and Avarath's Hooves. And they're finally getting around to fucking fixing the performance issues so I can actually stream the game every once in a while. Not that anyone on this channel gives a fraction of a fuck about PoE. And like, Rango, I understand that you are. You're the exception, man. It sucks. Because I love Path. It's such a chill game to stream.
You must die!
I need to stop calling it the fucker striker. I don't know. It comes and goes. I don't know how I feel about it. Even with the 970, the game still has performance issues. Oh yeah, totally. It's a disaster.
I'll lead the charge.
Like, I can stream it at a blistering 45 FPS the majority of the time.
Become a worthy knight!
Time to shine.
The problem with PoE is everything. The engine is an in-house custom-built disaster, made by 3 guys in a basement before they understood how to program. It's really unfortunate that it's like that, but that's exactly how it is.
Conflict is everything.
See, performance only got better for me on 2.4, but then again, it's like... That's the thing. Apparently they have one testing machine or something, because that patch improved performance for so many people, and then fucked over exactly the same amount of people, if Reddit is to be believed.
You gotta see me dance!
Daily reminder that Burning Ground is still in the game for some reason.
The battlefield awaits!
Let's speed things up.
Centaur rush.
Hey, that hurt!
How it's done!
Too slow.
So this is cozy. They're just refusing to respond to me in any meaningful way whatsoever. The stories with Aziri and the Shaper will stay as side stories. I don't know about that. It seems like that's the direction they're taking, but
We're together
I wouldn't be
forever.
surprised if we got some kind of weird unified thing happening.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
You are done for.
A little blood with saber strike.
Too slow.
Here's how it's done!
People use Lucifer and Control decks. Control Blood uses it for sure. I've gotten memed with Lucifer so many times. And then there's some other shit where you can, like, cheat him into play with Rush by some means. I forget how.
You're nothing but a child!
And you're evoing that into what exactly? Alright.
Should have been quicker.
1 damage. 1 whole damage.
Want to play?
Love shines.
You realize that I
nowhere.
still have an evo point, right?
Love surpasses death.
Like, that registers with you? And this also works. I'd have to sit through the evo animation for it.
Too strong!
Talk wheel, there we go. Didn't remember the name of the card. After reading it, I'm not surprised I didn't remember.
The pleasure was all mine.
But yeah, I'm sitting here wondering, how the fuck did they do, like, 6 acts in one development period? And the answer is that Acts 6 through 10 are retooled versions of Act 1 through 5. And it remains to see how different they will actually feel. But my sincere hope is that they feel like revisiting old areas in a fresh way, instead of, wow, this is Lion Eyes Watch a different color. Act 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's pretty funny.
You must die!
Stand back. I
Yeah, I haven't seen too much of the footage. I got hit with that, Max linked me that shit, like, right before I went live. Or, I saw it right before I went live. Because I woke up 5 minutes before I started streaming, like a motherfucker.
I'll lead the charge.
I'm the best. Act 5 is a thing for now? Nope. But everyone was like... I think they'd said publicly before that they were going to release Act 5 and remove Cruel in the next expansion. So everyone was prepared for that. Nobody was prepared for the rest of it.
Time to shine.
10x is a lot of axe, because axe is supposed to be big. I mean, like... Takes you like an hour to get a normal difficulty if you know what you're doing. It's pretty quick. The efficiency, it hurts my eyes.
For the nation!
I'm gonna stop playing after this game. We're not gonna talk about the decisions I'm making right now. I need to step away and do anything that is not Shadowverse.
You wouldn't!
Just as a naming convention? Maybe.
The battlefield
I can understand that.
I'll lead the charge.
Onward! Here's with that!
Watch me lose by 1 damage.
The battlefield awaits!
You gonna kill the commander with it?
I'll lead the charge.
More efficiency.
You were done for.
Sorry, you won't escape that easy.
We're together forever.
Alright. It's a pretty compelling board.
The battlefield awaits!
My ally is justice.
You were done for. Together we're unstoppable.
But I will gladly erase the fuck out of you. He doesn't know that I have nothing. Could be Alwedas, could be Albert, he doesn't
On
know.
my blade.
There it
Victory and
is.
prosperity are yours.
This is gonna suck.
We're together forever.
My mission is complete.
It won't be long now.
8. Can I get a Dance of Death
Blade,
off
show
the
your
top?
true power. Avenge me, comrades!
Pretty please? Thanks, Mom.
For the nation!
Watch this. It won't be long now.
Well,
To my last breath, my life won't end here! No!
So that's how it's done.
get to leave it with 1 HP like a motherfucker. Now I get hit in the face.
You're safe with me, Captain. It all ends here.
We live to take
Alright, yeah, I had through when she came in. Yeah, alright. That's just fully scoop worthy.
Excellent work.
Alright, I'm done with Shadowverse. I am done riding the Ruse Cruise. No more. I'll play again when I can actually, like, climb or something. Maybe winning games might be a winning strategy. Actually attempting to, like, fulfill the victory conditions set up by the game. Kind of a wild concept, I know, especially for this place. It's like winning games on a Tyrone's on the stream? But what about losing games? That's just as important, isn't it? And you're right, it is just as important. I don't have a rest of this sentence. I'm gonna, like, not be here anymore. Holy shit. I need to unfuck my sleep schedule, something terrible.